Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today in primary 4 we had discussed about the chapter the correct way to perform ablution. Ablution is known as wuzu. Purity and cleanliness are essential parts of Islam. Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam also said that cleanliness is half of faith. There are 3 ways of being completely pure: wuzu, ghusl and tayammum. Okay? So wuzu means washing the exposed parts of the body in a specific way. Ghusl means to bathe in such a way as to wash the body from head to toe. Tayammum means to cleanse the exposed parts of the body with clean sand in a specific way. This is only allowed when water is not available for wuzu, or in case when a person is so sick that the use of water might make him more ill. The need and importance for wuzu. It is essential to perform wuzu before prayers because prayers cannot be offered without it. Allah the Almighty says in the Holy Quran, "O you who believe, when you prepare for prayer, wash your faces and your hands, forearms to the elbows, rub your heads with water, and wash your feet to the ankles." So wuzu is done in a specific way which is mentioned below. First start with Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Then with the intention of doing wuzu, wash both hands up to the wrist 3 times. Rinse the mouth thrice and clean the teeth with the forefinger. The third step is put water into the nostrils and clean the nose with the little finger of the left hand. Number 4. Wash the face thrice so as to wet it from the hairline to the chin and the lobe of both the ears. The lobe is basically the soft part of our ears. Number 5. Then wash both the arms thrice up to the elbows, first the right arm and then the left. Number 6 is the massa. Massa is the drawing the hands over the head. Wet both the hands and run them from the hairline to the back of the neck, like this as shown in the picture. Then number 7 is then pass the back of the palms across the back of your neck. After this, the wet fingers should be passed inside the ears and the thumb behind the ears, as shown in the picture. Number 9, finally thoroughly wash the feet up to the ankles, first the right foot and then the left foot. Prerequisites for wuzu. There are 4 obligatory actions first for wuzu, without which it will not be complete. If enough water is not available, then these acts can complete the wuzu. They are the following. Number 1, washing the face completely. Number 2, washing the arms up to the elbows. Number 3, the massa, as you all know, the drawing of the hands over the head. Number 4 is washing the feet up to the ankles. Performing wuzu ablution has many physical as well as spiritual benefits. Performing wuzu protects the person from ear, nose and throat diseases as well. By performing it, we feel fresh, we feel active, and remaining in the state of wuzu is the best way to achieve Allah's blessings. Now for your homework, you have to make the title page of this chapter the correct way to perform ablution, and you have to do the filling the blanks which are provided here in the notebook. Okay, so I hope you will be able to do them easily. Thank you and Jazakallah.